Hey guys, welcome to week 3. Hopefully, you made it through week 2 okay. We are going to look at personal income. So basically, earning an income is the name of our module. You are going to have, once again, the 3 assignments all due on Sunday. You're going to have the Nearpod. And then, of course, you take the quiz after you finish the Nearpod that simply says, yes, I completed the Nearpod. Then you're going to have a discussion board, which is I think it's pretty cool. You go to a simulation of a reality check and you kind of put in when you think you can afford things or what certain things you would want to be able to afford. And then it does a reality check to see like how that's going to be able to happen for you. And then you have your discussion board post. And then again, reply to 2 people. And I do think it's better to do the discussion board post early and then come back at the end and reply. So you have a list of different people's discussion board posts. You have more variety on who you want to post to. And then finally, the assignment we have for this module is a personal SWOT analysis. So if you happen to be a business major, you definitely have done SWOT analysis before. Again, it's strength, opportunities, and threats is SWOT. So you're going to do a personal SWOT analysis. So about you, like what are your strengths? What opportunities do you have that you can pursue? Okay. You have your threats. So what are some things that could threaten your ability to achieve your goals? So strengths. And then your weaknesses. So what are some weaknesses that you already have? So again, strengths and weaknesses are going to be like you personally, and then opportunities and threats are outside forces. Okay, so inside versus outside. You'll do the little graphic and then kind of support your evidence. One thing I want to make sure you understand is when you submit your assignments, please do not do them in pen and ink and then take a picture and submit it. It makes it really hard to read and hard to give feedback to, and also hard for me just to be able to grade. Also, one of the skills you need to get from taking this class is how to properly submit documents, okay? Because the class's content isn't necessarily like strenuous mentally. So I like to focus on making sure that you really get comfortable with Canvas, submitting documents in the proper format, properly responding to discussion boards, etc. If you struggle really intensely with a particular document, you can make your own digital document. That's fine, then submit it. One thing that I would suggest is downloading the document and then just opening Google Drive and adding it to your drive and then opening it as a Google Doc. Then you can easily edit it. It automatically saves. And then when you're ready to turn it in, you can just download it as a PDF and submit it. That's just one option. Because the SWOT analysis piece is a PDF, and sometimes when you go to submit them, you submit the blank documents. So make sure to double check that. Lastly, the content is going to be focusing on not looking for careers, but kind of just looking at what happens to my overall earning potential if I do go to college, if I do pursue a certificate program, or if I continue to add to my portfolio by becoming certified in other areas. What does that do to my overall earning potential? It's also going to look at how inflation affects the value of your dollar. Okay, so inflation, unemployment rates, etc. also impact how much you get paid an hour, right? During all the COVID stuff, what happened? People started getting paid like $15 an hour starting out instead of what used to be like 10, because no one was going back to work. People were desperate for employers. Okay. I think that's it for this week. Just again, make sure that you do all 3 assignments. They all 3 get turned in by Sunday. You have the Nearpod, you have the discussion board, responding to 2 peers, and then the personal SWOT analysis. All right. And in the Nearpods, I've tried to let you know if you didn't end up with 100% on the report and kind of let you know what you missed and giving you a chance to go back and fix that. So let's try this week to do a little bit better. I know you weren't familiar with it, but make sure you're answering and submitting every question, doing every activity so that you'll get 100% on the starting gate. All right. All right. See you guys later.